Alright, so let's go see our first message that we have on this game. Hi, you must be new here. Follow me and I'll show you how to garden in Primrose. Alright, a little friendly little mushroom here, this will be fun. Let's grow. Primrose is a game of logic, luck, and pattern recognition. Okay. Water your garden with a little watering can to make it grow. That's cute. Kind of liking the fun little graphic they got splashed on the back here. Ah, you score points by making flowers happy. Flowers are happy when mixed with different flowers, like so. Okay. Mixed with other flowers, I guess you don't want to have other... We'll find in a second. No matching flowers in its row. Ah. Interesting. So these two aren't happy on the side. Got it. No matching flowers in its column. Oh boy, okay. No matching flowers in its quad. So you don't want flowers like anywhere near here. You'll have 2 chances each round to prune and improve your garden. Tap on any flower to prune it. Try pruning these sleeping flowers. Okay. These are perked up. They have a chance to bloom into happy flowers. Happy, happy, joy, joy flowers. Alright, alright, alright. Prune these sleeping flowers until the rest of the garden has woken up. Okay, sounds like an easy enough task. Sleeping flowers until the rest of the garden has woken up. Okay, sounds like an easy enough task. Let me do myself a favor here. Boost my audio up on here, make it a little bit easier to hear me. This garden's woken up, okay. Okay. So they said they don't want... Okay, well this one's happy. This one doesn't want to have anything near it. This one's okay. So I'd probably want to get rid of this one. Okay. Try to make sure there's like no diagonal spaces on here. Okay, that one's pretty happy. Could just prune all of them, I guess. Prune a flower by mistake, tap the empty tile to bring it back. Okay, water again to grow a new random flower in each empty tile. Interesting. Okay. And it's all chance. Okay, you earn additional points for each set, row, column, quad. Contains no duplicates like with these icons. So you always want to have a completely different thing. These are good, these are good, these are good, these are good. You just have this one to contend with. Still have one chance to prune. Prune the highlighted flower to continue. Okay, good. Well, I figured that would be the one I'd want to go for, so that's good. This is easy enough to understand. Water the garden and see if you get lucky. Yeah. Gain a chance. You did it. Perfect prize garden. Harvest with a weed icon to collect points. Okay. Full game continues for 3 rounds. Let's see what you can grow. So let's jump right into this then. Okay, so we got a little quick play thing here. My best score, 0. You know, top marks right there. Available flowers. 5 points for each happy flower and a complete set. Happy flowers. Flowers are happy when one of a kind in the row. Okay, great. Sets. Columns. Quads are complete when they contain no duplicates. Alright. Fresh flower guarantee. If you prune a flower, a different kind of flower will grow there next. My name's Eugene. I'm here to help you grow. Okay, cool. So some of these are little sleepy flowers. We got some duplicates across. I guess they're all in little quads. You want to have non-matching for some of this stuff. So this is fine. This one's still asleep, which is interesting because it's in the same row. So I am going to probably want to prune one of these top two up here. Let's see, these ones are fine right now. They're all in separate rows. Let's just go with a double on here. That's not diagonal, so that one should be fine. I probably want to get rid of this one. Did a lot. It's good. It's also a duplicate right here. Probably want to get rid of the one that's here. Hope for an orange one, I'm guessing. So we get rid of the one that's here. It's far enough away. It'll be diagonal though, so probably want to get rid of that one. There we go. And then get rid of this red one. One of these red ones over here. Let's do... I'm gonna go... Huh. These are asleep in the same row. So we might want to do a double roll on this one. I'm thinking, because we're missing two on here, let's do this. Let's do top corner. Oh, this is going to be tough because this one goes across like this. If a purple one's down here, that's good. And then if we flip an orange one to here, so probably... Yeah, let's say these two here. And that should probably be good for a good one. See how we do on here. Okay, so these are all equal right now. We're still missing this one row here. We're going to need another roll on it. A lot of happy flowers otherwise, though. Oh, except for the ones up here. That one's in a good spot. I'll probably live with that one, I don't know. Probably want to get like one more of these. What's left? We have to get a blue one? I want to probably put the blue one down here. See if we get lucky with that. That's already across, equal. Kind of a hard game. We don't have a red one over here. Though I guess that doesn't really matter because there's enough different ones. So maybe we'll get lucky and get like a different blue. I don't know. Do I want to risk it? Maybe I do. These are already kind of cornered off on the corners here. I could do that. These ones are all pretty happy. See if we can't find ourselves. Fun little thing. You know, I think just for fun too, I'm gonna go toss a little bit of music over the back on this thing. We'll mix it in a little bit. There we go. A little bit of free range music on there. Try to focus too. I'm actually curious, do they have any things outside of like the let's see here. They do affect volumes, they have ambience. Interesting. Background, and so you can change your soundscapes get different. So that's super interesting. Huh, okay. Well, I like this for the accessibility stuff. It's kind of cool to dig through it. Get different background tints on here, flower outlines, flower expression helper icons. I think just to kind of show this off, we'll just take a look at these. Let's see what happens if I do this. Oh, that's cool. So for the accessibility options, that's super cool. Just gotta scroll down through here. I think it'd be probably really cool if they had like a little menu to let you know there's like accessibility options on here. That could be super helpful on this game. But it's cool that you can just X out the bottom here and then it'll it's a little bit easier to look at. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna mess around with this a little bit before playing more. Flower expression helper icons. This I'm curious about. That's okay. That to a... Oh, okay. Alert flowers. So let's round these a bit. Alerted. Just a sleeping flower. It's kind of fun. Okay. Need that one, but always cool to check out. You got background tints. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so you can just flip the backgrounds a bunch. Okay, that's pretty cute. I wonder if we can unlock more of these backgrounds. Maybe it'll be like a DLC thing, I don't know. Ooh, and now we got a little bit of music going on in the background, so I'm gonna go jump back into here. See what we got. Okay, so some of these have that. Very interesting. Let's see what else we got here. What we got, Okay, what do we want to go for right now? So we've already went ahead, we got that one's X'd out. This one probably, because ideally you probably want to have like a 4 and a 4. Like separate markers here, I don't know, it's kind of tough. They're all pretty happy here. One of these is asleep. If I got one of these up here, that would actually probably be pretty good, so we'll try that. Ah, I got greedy. This one works out, though. Okay, so lost like 15 points, but not the end of the world. I'm curious what happens when you go through your full rounds on here, though. Oh boy, this is not ideal. This one works for across. Definitely want to get rid of some of these. These 4 cross are fine. That's good. Probably want to have these in like separate rows, so I'd get rid of that one. Get rid of these 2. That one. Man, we had like a ton of duplicates on this one. Get rid of that one too. How are we looking here? A little better, we still got some repeats. Not going down is okay, that one crosses. Probably going to be okay in a second. Get rid of that one. Yeah. This works. So if I got a red over here, that'd actually probably be ideal. And then this one is a duplicate, so I'm going to mess with this. I'm curious with this one. I don't know. This is like its own personal set, so this one works. But there's no orange on here. We already have an orange by itself. So I don't know if that's something we want to chance. If we do these 2 diagonally, then we might be able to get something different. So we got like a red here. That's tough. This one's already a full set, so I probably don't want to mess with that one. It's a little bit difficult, but I could, if I got like a, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 here. And if I end up with this is going to go to sleep, so this is going to be difficult. Do I want to chance it? These 3 are fine in a row right now. We do purple, purple. What if I get rid of all these? That one, so why not? That are different. Oh, I ended up with 3 of them now, so that's not bad. Out of water. Okay, well, 80. A little less than the last one. We're getting there, chat. We're trying. Kind of getting the hang of it. I'm curious what happens after your initial 3 rounds, like if it takes you into another menu, if there's more stuff you unlock. Are we going full, like, you go down a pathway like Donkey Kong, you have all your different levels? Probably not, but, you know. I can dream. We have so many purple ones here. Probably do this. Let's see here. These are next to each other. We don't want that. This is already a pretty good set, so we're going to keep that. Get rid of all those on here. Probably get rid of this one to give them a little bit more room. And these are asleep. If I put them in a row up here, might be a good idea. Okay, that's not terrible. Let's see what we got here. This is a duplicate red. Oh, the purple. Oh, okay. That one looks good. Red I definitely want to get rid of. There we go. This one's fine, I'm not touching that one. Oh, this is so difficult because it's like, if I can get, we have 3 of these, so if I got like a, I don't want purple in this row. Purple in this one is semi-okay. It would be bordering on here. What do I have here? So I actually might want to have, oh, it's tough. Purple here. So ideally you'd want to have like a purple up in there somewhere. We can do this. That's all set. These. Moderately all set. Let's see what we got here. It's a double here. We don't want that. Probably get like, probably want to have like a purple elsewhere. If this were shifted over to here, I feel like this would be good. Like if these 2 swap spaces and then we got rid of this one, that would be ideal. So we're gonna, okay, we're gonna tempt fate here. See if we get lucky. This one's still okay. Diminishing returns as we went down. Okay, we tried. An attempt was made. Interesting. So you want to hit the 300. I guess it's like 3 perfects. Oh, we have a main menu. Let's check that out real quick. New mode unlocked. You get, oh, journal play. Okay. Later, maybe later, will this take me to the mouse? Takes me to the main one. Okay. So this is kind of what the main menu is going to look like here. It's nice that they kind of take you through the tutorial for it. Let's check out, we got leaderboards. And what else do we have? Alright. Got like a whole trophy stack over here. I can go over on the side here. Let me go take a look in my library for this. So there are different trophies you can unlock. You can get a weekly or monthly challenge. Okay, so there's like a few fun little trophies you can get on this game. It's not terrible. I think we were just doing quick play. So there's Journal Play, Primrows Academy. So let's take a look at what these are. Oh, okay. Basics, you get the journals, you get tutorials for all this stuff, strategy, get some practice ones. Yeah, let's just go through these. Why not? We did the basics. This mode, you'll water and prune as before, but score using a journal. Tap the journal to open. Okay, ooh, this is different. List of objectives to work towards, one at a time. Okay. Category scores 10 points for each complete row. Okay. One journal update for 4 rows, maybe flowers. Great. Category scores 10 points for each happy. Only happy score points. Haven't seen this one yet. There's like a full bloom one, and Foxer's high scoring catch all categories that score every type of flower are set. Interesting. Final categories for prize garden, which awards bonus points when your garden is perfect. Okay. I have a perfect garden. If you forget what any category means, tap on it for a reminder. Tap this category to select it. It's your highest scoring option for this round. Okay, use this to hit the garden. Interesting. So I guess I'm like going towards this per thing to try and get. So Once you scored a category, that score stays filled in for the rest of the game. Interesting. So if you can get like all of them within here, then I guess that's ideal. Let's choose a category each round. The game continues until the journal is full. Try full game now and see what we can go. Oh, and we get more of these. We get challenges, 6 hours and 28 minutes. New neighbors. Reports. Quick scoring, 5 points for each happy flower. Bad neighbors. Flowers are happy when they have no matching neighbors. No normal sets, rows, columns, and quads are ignored for this challenge. Okay. And I want to get for like a 190. Go back. Weekly? Okay. Okay, how many petals it has? Alright, let's see what we can do here. So, this is a neighbor. I don't like that, so we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that one. Get purple on there, that would be ideal. And this one's already kind of weird because it's sharing a neighbor, so... Huh. I'll probably get rid of that one. Get rid on there. Let's see if that works. It might be a pretty good setup as it is. I mean, granted, these are across. Oh, but they don't care about the edges on here, so. Let's see how that works. Okay, okay. This is getting there. This is okay. I like having the red up there. That could literally be anything else. Oh, there's so many of these. Okay, we're getting there. No, we have doubles on here, but here we are. Am I a gambling man? I might be. This is indeed kind of hard, but we'll see what we can get with this. Alright, cool. A couple of sleepy ones. A lot of duplicate ones. Okay, so that's a little bit mixed up here. Purple we definitely don't want. The red one I'm okay with, but I'm thinking this might be okay. So if we do that, let's see if we get lucky. We can't have. Oh gosh, this is gonna kind of be difficult. Probably want to do this one because it's fewer, at least for now. It's corner one. And what else do we have here? Go for that red. But we tried. An attempt was made. Again. I can do this. I mean, if we're doing it in quads like this, that one looks okay right now. Get rid of that. This looks okay. So close. You get like really bad sets like this. Okay, that one I'm gonna. Wow, this is bad. Okay, we'll do this. And, let's close this one. That one could be a good one. This one's a little bit risky for what we have on here. Most of it, that actually wasn't terrible. Here's only missing one right here. It's a pretty good gamble. Alright, alright. Hey, Purple Ninja Girl, how's it going? Yeah, for sure. No, thanks for stopping by. I'll probably edit some of the earlier VOD stuff out. It'll go up on YouTube, but yeah, I think granted it's so some of the stuff I was like trying to get some stuff set up when I was working through this. So thanks for stopping by though. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. I'll have to set this up too, just so it actually shows up on screen a little better, so people can actually see the info stacks on this thing. And we've got chat boxes set up on here somewhere. Actually, I think I know why. I want to have the chat box. There we go. Helps with game capture. Overlay is like way down here. There we go. Behind all the other stuff on here. Chat box. This one I will do just so we have it pop up on screen here. And it should be good. Make sure this actually pops up on screen. There we go. Wonderful. Now we've actually got text working on here, so that's always a good thing. Throw this in the corner here. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream to take a look at this. Appreciate it. So yeah, just to recap some of the stuff that we've done already, we have checked out some of the accessibility features, which are really cool. And we're trying to go through some of these little side missions that they have right now. We're doing a weekly challenge. So let's see how that goes. All right. Let's take a look here. Got a handful of these guys right now. I kind of like the placement on some of these. These are okay. We put one over there. If we get an orange over here, that would be ideal. And that one I'm going to keep there, but I'll get rid of this one here. Get rid of this purple here. This could literally be whatever. Let's see how we're doing on this. That's good. That looks up a little bit. Ah, oh, so close. Oh well. I think a lot of it is just kind of chance, though. Oh, we got so close to 190. Let's do it again. Let's try and beat this thing. So close. I'm getting more of a hang for it right now. If you quad it off per section, it's a little bit easier to maneuver with. This one looks pretty ideal, so I don't want to mess with that one. Get rid of that one. That looks okay. Even with some of these, it's like, if I do that, that's good. How are we looking on here? Reds on here are okay. I think a red on here is okay. All of these. Oh. 16 in the first round, not terrible. Let's try next one. Come on. So I guess it is kind of just like... Purple's gonna like not work. I feel like I should have messed with that one, so this is gonna be so hard though, because it's like you don't want red, you don't want orange. Purple's not really great in that space. Hey, there we go. Kind of getting somewhere. The top half at least is looking good. We got like a red here. Potentially. Let's see what we got here. So we got... That actually wasn't terrible. 30. Okay. Let's see. Cool. This would be a good set. This not so much. These are crossed. I feel like this has to be here though, because it's like you've got list everything else. This is a good set. If this is a red, this will be a good set. hard one. Gotta get lucky on that the 190 on here. That looks good. Most of these are looking pretty good. I get a red on that one. That's gonna be great. That takes care of that. It's all looking different enough. Go for a red on that one. And the squaring up here. Got like a silver on this one. This would be helpful. Good. That's one of them fixed. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's do it by quad here. So we've got Get that into a blue, that should be fine. Maybe we don't want to have adjacents of this one's okay. This one not as much. It's kind of risky. Decisions. Let's see what we can find on here. We've got a red here, an orange here. Maybe. Some other fun stuff on here, I'm not sure. We got our double issue here. Red, orange. If this was a red as well, this would be okay. I think. Runs down to like. Let's see here. Red, orange, red. See how it goes. No, that was awful. That's what we got. Ooh, man. Pretty awful. Okay. Put a blue on that one. What for this one? If I got like blue and a red in the corner here, that'd be good. Granted, I can get like a silver. Let's see how this goes. Kind of worked. Let's see what we can figure out from here. Purple Ninja Girl, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. We're still figuring out some of this other stuff on here. Pretty fun. I'll figure this out at some point, I'm sure. What I have, let's see here. the opposite of it, but whatever. Look at that. I know I can get this. Okay. So you got like a whole row of these right now, right? A little L here. You gotta do a whole other slew of different ones. It just keeps running a bunch of these. You got all these. That could be red. Could be orange, maybe. Just once, I want to get like a full stack. That would be great. These look good. Not as much. Get a silver there, that would be great. Right on here. Okay, we're getting somewhere-ish with this. What do I want to do? That's the question. Put blue here. It's not going to separate these two, though. Like blue, purple. Silver would pop up on here. It's not the greatest choice. Blue would be good there. Decisions, you know? The things we find. It's a good question, to be sure. Looks okay. Silver there. Ooh, that's tough. I think it's blue. I don't know. Because it's like, okay. Orange, right? You want to have the blue here. This is good. Did like silver here, that'd be good. Get rid of this one. Silver there. Yeah, this is about how well I thought it would pan out. Man, just the RNG on this is not great. Ugh, that's just my RNG though. What we got here? We did like and orange. And red. Orange, red, silver. Start. Only gets at 190 though. Where? We're gonna get all this. Can we solve for it? Who knows? Who knows? I sure shut it down. Let's see here. We were missing. We have like no reds on here. Let's try. Situation is not terrible RNG. We'll see what the third one is. You only have to get like a perfect score. Well, what's the part of that? What are the odds? Astronomically, we'll find out what happens. I'm guessing if they did like red, blue, purple. Red, blue, maybe. Cool, man. Pretty awful. The one thing I do kind of wish this game would do, because it's like you have to go back down and click this, is it would just auto-roll it, because it's like started the new round. So it's funny when you like okay it and then you click into the next thing. So that would be kind of a nice thing to have on this game. So let's see, there's blue, there's multiple purples across here. There's like an orange on there. Purple here. say, as like as I do need to directly mess with this stuff. Oh, so close. Or if I just keep re-rolling. Decisions. Feel free to chime in chat if there's anything that you'd want to play. You can feel free to play along too, because it's a pretty chill game. We're just vibing it. What do I want to do? Well, I've got red across all of these. This is fine. This could probably be a purple. That'd be fine. This could be a blue. Purple works. This is a little bit tricky here, because it's like, it could be blue, purple. I could do orange. If I swap these two, that would be pretty nice. So I could probably do that. Most of these are pretty happening. I think I'm okay with these. If I had a red here, that'd be... Oh, no, actually, that would be bad, having a red there. But if I got rid of this and I put, like, orange, that would be super useful. If I had two oranges... No, that would be bad. I want to have an orange here. I'm not really sure what I want here. Silver wouldn't work. Blue's connected. Just feels so stacked to me, you know? I don't know. So I'm curious if there is any order to like the RNG on this, or if it is completely just pure RNG for what you're gonna pull on this. You got these. Generally, it's right here. It changes to like an orange, you're pretty much set already. So like an orange and a silver here. Do it that way. This would be fine. Silver, orange. It's the reverse of it. This would also be a very good one. So probably want that to be like blue. There, that'll be good. And this is all looking pretty good. This is going away. beautiful. Perfect stack there. That's not all the way there. Let's start the corners up here. A lot of blue. Want to mix it up so you have a red up there or something. Red or silver, that would work. Let's be down here. 2 orange is okay. This one's already pretty stacked against other stuff. Let's just go with a red or something. So if that were red. Top row's good. That could be like literally anything. Minus the blue and the orange. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, you could do like a silver here, and that'll put this one to sleep, so I don't know if that'll work. This one is like also supposed to really hit. This one is not good. So if I got this one like to, I don't know, I did like a silver here, that would be good. Silver and a red would be a pretty choice. Wasn't the best one I had, but okay. 115. I think I have to get to like what, one? This one. This could be a blue. So close. It's 5 away. I can hit that 190. I know I can. Have a set marker. Yeah. Oh, and you can't accidentally click it. That's interesting. Okay. I see you. Had that in there. Change Puzzling list of puzzles. If I get a blue there, that's good. Like a silver there. Very much what I don't want. What if I just got rid of like everything? Start doing quarters in. That looks good. That doesn't. That doesn't. Okay. Is this the strat? So far, that's a good row. That's a decent row. interesting. So as far as the trophy unlocking goes in this game, it's like, I don't know if this is only tied to like a different version of it, but one of them is try a weekly or monthly challenge. That trophy didn't pop for me, so that's something worth at least looking into. I would say for the weekly challenge, we tried it. Let's try it monthly, I guess. See if maybe it pops on that. Fill out multiple categories on a scorecard. Okay, rain barrel, use water to be safe for later rounds. Purely random chance of the same fire right back after. Oh, this is gonna be insane. I like messing with this one going through. Interesting. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be kind of interesting. I do like a silver there. That should be cool. That's a bigger stack, and it can't be touched. This is wild. What? Okay, this is kind of insane. Round 1 of 13. What? Huh. Okay. I mean, this is like a full complete wheel. Interesting. So now I'm kind of curious about like the way that this works. Like, do I just go through here and pick a different stack, or how does this work? Oh, and you cash in. Interesting. Okay, so you are aiming for like all of these, which is interesting. Cool. Interesting. Okay, so you can lock those ones in place. This is a 2 stretch. First, we can do this. That one's fine. I guess you want to have like 2 in a row? No, I do have a little bit more in the watering can. That's fun. Okay. So if I really wanted to... Da, da, da. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Probably want to save that one for later. I can do 20. Or I can reset this one. Oh dear. Victor mention, how we do? Interesting. So I like that the journal is kind of right here. Makes it a little bit easier to go through here. This is kind of difficult. Okay. Pretty cozy little game you've got going on. There we go. See if we port one out of this thing. Interesting, so you can get like the second one on here. Already off to a good start. What else do we want to mess with? Nice. Off to a good start. And around we go, with the testing of everything. So different. Let's see here. Go. pretty bare bones. I don't think we're gonna get anything good out of this. Kinda did. I mean, this was like a full wheel, which is cool. Get rid of that. That's good. That. And these. And these. Actually. That way. What do we have left down here I can actually grab? Starting off kind of strong. Big old fat zero on that one. That kinda sucks. Fill out multiple categories on a scorecard. Happy flowers. Flowers are happy when one of a kind in a row. Okay, complete sets. A little bit easier to parse. 10 points to complete. Everything looks okay. We're just a little bit trickier. Nice. I could probably do better than 40. So let's start with the orange. Already off to a great start. I got like 2 rows in there. Okay. Now we're talking. Alright. Got a full set. Already looking to be pretty good right now. We've got 1 stack up on here. Let's do that one. Oh, it's banking on that one. I can do it 30. See, we're already off on a good start here. Nice. Oh, hello. That's already one set. Take this over for a second. We can do this. That's a pretty good set. A bunch of every complete set. Do I dare? Do I dare? Do I dare? Where to go next? Where to go next? Let's see what we do. Just kind of vibing back and forth on this one right now. Probably don't want that one. We'll have this. Move that. Wake it up. This would have been perfect because there's like no extra rings on there. We'll probably do that. Dangerously. Ooh, okay. I've got a stack of them at least. Right up here. We'll put one away. How are you looking? Around 9 of 10. I can do better than that. I could probably hit a 50. Already off to a good start. We're already at 25. That's a little better than we were before. This one, I'll kind of keep some of this on here. We can edge off here, should be fine. Whoa! Hello. Oh man, this would have been phenomenal. Look at all that. I think like the only one I'm missing would be like if I got a purple here. If I pull a purple. I don't know if I'm being greedy if I do that though, but I guess I have to go for it. 5 points for every heavy flower. I could go for it. If I do this versus if I pulled for a purple. And again. Okay, let's see. Let's weigh the pros and cons. If I get a red, bad. If I get a blue, bad. If I get a purple, technically good. This would fall asleep. So, yeah, you know what? I'll take the 60. Okay. So we've checked out through journal play, we did quick play, we did challenges. And I'm going to preface this by saying, oh man, if I dox myself, I'll cut this out of the VOD, but we'll find out. Let's find out if this works. 0 out of 12 achievements right now, so this is very interesting. I don't know if it's because I'm on the beta, I'm not playing on the main game, that might be it. There's a very decent chance that is the case, playing with the key that I currently have. But it's not the end of the world. Might be the case. But in any case, we are going to try one last thing. So far we've done challenges, journal play, quick play. We'll do Primrose Academy. Let's see what we can get on here. So we did the basics of that. So let's do strategy. Let's try one of these. Bolt pattern. Learn to recognize the 4 flower patterns that are the building blocks of high-scoring gardens. Available flowers, asphalt tiles, flowers on asphalt cannot be pruned. Interesting. So they keep adding new elements to this, which is super cool. Neutral flower, non-scoring flower. Interesting. Okay, gold grow 4 happy. Pruned grow 4 in a bolt pattern. So versus grow 4 happy. Well, okay. So you can't move these. Kind of curious to me by the hints on here. Oh well, they just okay. They tell you. So that's the bolting. So I guess you can jump diagonally between them. Okay. I guess it's glad that they at least explain what the heck that means. Learn to recognize the 4 flower patterns that are the building blocks of high-scoring gardens. Grow 4 in a rake pattern. So I think it would be helpful if like we knew like if they told you on the side like what the rake is gonna look like. Like when I'm thinking of a rake, I think it's like a straight T, and like that's gonna be your rake, or you know, like it'd be 3-pronged, so it'd be out like this. Unless it's across like this, but that doesn't make any sense because it'd be like Does this give you a hint on the next one? Is that kind of how that goes? So that, okay. If I do this, it leaves things up to interpretation, but wouldn't this still be like within a line, I guess? I guess it doesn't count diagonals. Super interesting. Okay. I guess it kind of makes sense? Okay. Pinwheel pattern, learn to recognize the 4 flower patterns of the building blocks of high-scoring gardens. 4 on a pinwheel. I mean, I feel like if it's going off of what it was before, it's like you got that. That'd be my guess. Treat it like a pinwheel. Okay. Well, I guess with that, I think we've given this a pretty good, we gave it a fair shake. They do have like a little leaderboard here, which is kind of cool. That's just for the main game. It's built into your Steam account. And then within here, you've still got game by Kathy, Susan, Tony, Kitt. Hey! Okay, cool. So we got everybody from here for True Snaps. Okay. Get a little bit of credit section here. Got Game Writer in Chief, Captain Kimport. Very cool. Everybody's a lot of playtesters in this. That's pretty cool. Wow. Cool. That's always kind of tied into here. We got your effects volume. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, I think we're gonna probably call it on the stream right now. Just a second here. Run into this. But yeah, I guess as we're let's recap on everything because we gave it a pretty decent playthrough, I think. Just kind of checking through all the different bits that we had here. It's pretty fun. I'm just checking through some of this other stuff as we kind of recap on everything we've been doing. But yeah, I guess the things that we played through right now. So I think overall this is a pretty chill game. This is very, very kind of relaxed vibe. At least fun in that respect to just chill with. So yeah, if you're looking for kind of like a laid back vibe, I think this is definitely the kind of game to go for that. It seems fairly simple to kind of get in the rhythm for, and you can get lost in this thing for a while. I mean, just from what I've been playing of it right now, it's been like I totally was just like not paying attention to half of the stuff I was doing with it. It was very much just like, oh, I got through some stuff. That's a lot of fun. It just went by fast. But I think overall it's a pretty easy UI to handle. Love the accessibility options within this game. I think that's super useful to have within here. So great that it's on here. I'd probably put a menu up here if I had to change anything. Just have have maybe like a little indicator for like accessibility options. I would make that a little bit more clear for people because it's a little bit buried in the menu for this. Because you do have to like kind of scroll all the way down here to get to it. But yeah, if there's like a little pop-up or something that lets you know about that, I think that would be super helpful. I do like that you can just kind of jump between all these different screens. That's also kind of fun too. You could do like an unlock system with that. That might be really fun. And yeah, the journal thing is kind of a fun little bit. I think putting more I don't even know if like saying it could have story would be the right move on this, just because it is a very kind of kickback game. I don't really know what you could do with story mode for it, but yeah, like the challenges and stuff. I think taking those elements of the challenges and putting them in the journal could be a lot of fun, and then have like little things to kind of strive towards as you're going through all this. But yeah, overall, I think this was a very, very chill game. Fun way to play around with. I'm going to go jump into our stream ending soon box on here just so we have something that we're... See, it's all the fun of trying to make sure that you're getting all your audio captured on here. So I am having to add existing overlays to all of this fun stuff, making it a time. But yeah, I guess this is probably working. Now I can double check this, make sure. I'm not even sure if I lost all
Yeah, I
the
guess this
audio
is
I was talking about last time. But yeah, anyway, I was saying earlier, I'm not sure how much of that got cut off, but the I think within this game, I do really like the way that this is kind of structured, so that way you can jump into the game and it's like, okay, great, you beat this tutorial. Here are all these new things that you unlocked. Love that. I think that's a really fun bit for this game. Uh, do I think it could have a little bit more clear direction for the accessibility options? Yeah, I do. I do like the accessibility options that are there. I think those are super great to have in game and they work well, so it's fantastic. But yeah, I think it's worth buying this game. This seems like a super chill, cozy game you can get. You can see this on like a bunch of those Insta videos where they list out like all your top comfy games you can just chill to. Great if you're just trying to chat with people and play through a game on stream. So yeah, I'd recommend this game. I think it was worth the play. Thank you so much, Kingdom Cause, for the key to this game. It's a lot of fun to get to just check it out. I think we'll probably be streaming some other stuff in just a bit, but until then, I'm Spielberg Fan One. I hope you have a lovely evening, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see everybody.